Before the first map, before the first stone, before they named rivers, before they named seas, before they taught mountains to belong to a creed. I was there when the fire got stolen. I was there when the first lie was golden. I was there when they sharpened the story, turned memory into glory, turned glory into warning. You call it history, I call it Tuesday. You call it empire, I call it a phase. You call it forever, I call it a season. Every giant got a reason, every ruin got a meaning. You call it power, I call it borrowed time. You call it destiny, I call it patterns in disguise. You call it forever, I call it a moment passing by. Everybody think they own the world till they miss the next sunrise. The mountain laughed when the king made threats. The river smiled when the empire flexed. The desert watched the banners wave, then covered every one of the names. The ocean seen armies sink with pride, seen crowns fall off in the changing tide, seen prophets, seen pirates, seen heroes, seen tyrants, seen 1,000 men claim they timeless and disappear in silence. Funny thing about power, it always think it's different. Funny thing about people, they always think they listen. Funny thing about forever, it never lasts long as the bones underneath every city you're walking on. You call it power, I call it borrowed time. You call it destiny, I call it patterns in disguise. You call it forever, I call it a moment passing by. Everybody think they own the world till they miss the next sunrise. Watch flags change colors without the sky believing. Watch men build towers to challenge the stars, then spend their whole lives arguing who they are. I watch the hunters become the honey, watch the wealthy become the warning, watch the mighty become a footnote, watch tomorrow become a ghost story. You ask who wins, wrong question. You ask who's right, wrong lesson. The only thing that lasts is what you leave behind. The only thing you own is the shape of your time. You call it history, I call it memory. You call it power,